Tonight, we're talking about this brand new product from APLGO called the Terra Activity Pendant. Of course, you can see it's beautiful. It has our logo leaf right on the front. On the back, it has your own personal ID number. There's each one is individually stamped. The pendant is made of brass with volcanic dust, quartz, and beeswax. And I'm going to read to you a little bit about what it will do as you're wearing it. So it's created on the basis of advanced technology, negative ion, right? The crystals of Terra Activity contain up 2,000 negative ions, which allow the environment to create an electric field and produce a microcurrent of 0.06 milliampere, which is how they measure electrical current. This energy supports the body's biofield, improves cellular metabolism, and is called scalar energy. So the scalar energy of this Terra pendant acts externally and internally. So externally, it strengthens the body's biofield, and internally, it promotes cell permeability and improves many physiological functions of the body, saturating the body with oxygen and promoting positive energy flow. So as you're wearing the pendant, you will notice first that your strength increases right away. The second thing is that the pendant improves your immunity. So it energizes you with more energy you need for an active and productive day. The ions help balance physically and your emotional state, reducing stress and everyday anxiety. It improves mental concentration and an increase in the amplitude of EEG frequencies. So the negative ions is one portion of the power behind this pendant. The second is the Terra Activity. So Terra has been shown involved in heterochromatic formation of telomeres, meaning it helps stop the shortening of your telomeres. It also uses the Schumann frequency. Now, Schumann resonances are a series of electromagnetic frequencies that occur between the Earth's surface and the ionosphere. And when humans tune in to this 7.83 hertz frequency, will experience a lot of benefits, such as grounding or earthing, emotional balance, improved stress tolerance, memory and learning abilities. And the last is that scalar energy, which is often regarded as the untapped force of the universe, right? Unlike conventional forms of energy, scalar is believed to exist like beyond the confines of electromagnetic field, operates at a frequency that goes traditionally unnoticed by traditional measuring tools. So a type of course, alternative medicine that uses minerals and volcanic materials. Exposure to the scalar energy field may promote a sense of balance, harmony within the body, and play a key role in neutralizing the harmful electromagnetic frequency, providing a shield against today's modern electric smog. So I'm going to let you hear from a couple of experts, as well as some people that have been getting some amazing results already with this scalar pendant.
Hey everybody, this is Vince D'Angelo. You might know my wife, Tina D'Angelo. I'm here with Norita. We're at a convention in Moldova with APLGO. Sergey was handing out these really cool necklace amulets that have healing properties associated with them with scalar energy. And I was very skeptical at first. I thought, well, I don't understand how an amulet can help you, or a necklace can help you feel better if you're having any discomfort or pain. But I've been suffering back pain ever since I got here from the long flights that we've taken, and nothing's really helped except for ibuprofen. And so this morning I decided to try this necklace, and lo and behold, 30 minutes later, my back pain is completely gone. I can bend over and touch my toes. So I'm not sure what hoodoo voodoo this is that Sergey's given out, but it works.
What is this scalar energy? You know, I'm no physicist, although I love the subject. But so I did do just a preliminary search on the scientific data. And I thought, wow, there's, some depth to this, some real science to this. I'll have to get back to it. So I got busy on other subjects, on other projects, but I haven't been able to get back to it yet. But now that this is being, introduced with APLGO, I thought, wow, this is fantastic. All I can gather so far is that there's different forces, right? And when they're concentrated in this one pendant with the scalar energies, then it becomes something else, and it affects the body in a very, very positive way. We have this vortex that's continuously flowing through the body, and that happens at the subatomic level. So it's like this holographic universe. What happens at the smallest occurs at the largest, and we all are a part of it, right, Kathleen? We're just all a part of this. We're not separate from it. We are intricately connected through this energy frequency, this wonderful light energy that permeates, in us and around us, and all to the farthest reaches of the imaginable, universes. So yeah, this is just so amazing that it doesn't surprise me that Sergey has tapped into this and has recognized this. You can't ignore it. It's out there. You can't ignore it these days. And there are more and more technologies that will soon be revealed to us that actually have been held back from humanity for actually, in our country, 100 years. It's not really, it has to do with the APLGO drops. It's not something separate, it's all interconnected. So it makes total sense that we would add something like these new technologies to enhance our light energy frequencies as spiritual beings. Energy tends to linger more because you reap the benefits of it, and it changes the behavior and your thought patterns, and your hormonal system is shifted, and so it operates at a higher frequency. But if you stay with the healthy diet and the healthy drops, and put it back on whenever you can. I don't wear the shungite day and night. When I first got it, I did. But this is only small potatoes compared to what you all have in your hands. So I wouldn't think that it would cause, reversible, to go back to whatever health ailment a person had or affected anything like that. But, it's like you said, if you stop your nutrition and the APLGO drops, then your body will start, missing it and start malfunctioning eventually if it's not receiving the right information.
Hey, it's Kelly. 2 weeks ago, I got my pendant, and I gotta tell you what happened since. So the first week, I wore it around my neck, under my shirt, and I felt like I was kind of on a little bit of a detox for a minute, but then all of a sudden, I started feeling super good. And then I wondered, I'm like, man, my foot pain, I always got plantar fasciitis foot pain, so I put it in my sock, and man, 5 minutes after that, you can't get it out of my sock or away from my knee, because both those areas, it magically takes away all my pain. I forget that I had any kind of injury whatsoever. This thing is magic. You ain't getting mine.
He's standing on one leg. Yeah, just bend it. Perfect. So I'm going to be pushing down, but try to resist. So Julia was not ready. One more time. Try to resist. Okay, get ready. Stand strong. Okay. Oh, I forgot to put the medallion on Julia. Please count to 10. You can also help her.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
It's just it works so fast. Now feet together, please. Arms wide spread. Lift one leg out, just like before.
Wow.
Good afternoon. My name is Ruth Main. I'm a corporate director with APLGO. I am just here today to talk to you about this bad boy. Number 8, by the way. This is our new terahertz pendant. And I will tell you, this thing has changed not only my life, but a lot of us. We got this in Moldova. Not only is it terahertz, it's scalar energy, and it surrounds you with over 2,000 negative ions. When I first tried this, I was amazed. Within about 30 minutes, I could tell a huge difference in my balance, my energy, my stamina, and my strength. You see, I have a really bad knee. Even after surgery, they couldn't fix my knee. And thank God for the APLGO lozenges because they have changed my life. What I noticed with this pendant is it enhances what the lozenges are able to do. And you see immediate results, especially in balance and energy. I wore it all the way home. I had absolutely no jet lag. When I got home, I decided to take it off for a day to see how I would feel. And I could immediately tell a difference not only in my balance, but my energy levels and my strength as well. I then put it on. We have an older dog, Luna, who has a little bit of arthritis after she runs a lot, and noticed within just a few minutes she was walking much better. She's on our lozenges as well, and what this pendant will do for you is not only help with your health, but it enhances what our lozenges are able to do. So we definitely have the best of the best. Get back with whoever shared this video with you and look into it. You will be amazed at what it will do for you.
Готово? 5, 4,
3, 2, 1.
These are medallions that also have the power of negative ions in them, scalar energy. Go look that up. And I know that there's something working in this little gem here. With someone with chronic pain, I put it on my knee the other day and I instantly felt the effects. It was tingling, it got warm, so I know it's doing something to heal my body from the inside out. Again, I don't know how it works, I just know that it does work. So for those of you that are skeptics, like I was, I just invite you, take a look at the products. Take a look at the science behind what we have because it's real. It's no fluff, it's no hype.
All right, so arms out, right?
Okay.
Yes,
Yeah.
one leg up.
Okay,
One leg up.
Okay.
All I'm gonna do is try and resist my pressure. I'm gonna put
Okay.
some real heavy pressure on.
All right, do it.
Back just a little bit. One hand.
Okay.
All right, wait. Okay, now regroup. Okay,
Okay.
go ahead. Get your
back.
energy back. Regroup. Okay, now now do it again.
Now do it again. Oh, shit. Okay.
Okay. All right, go ahead and put the pendant on.
Okay, so do I wear it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Put it on
Let
like a
touch your
necklace.
skin.
And then tuck it inside your shirt so it's
Okay.
touching your skin.
Do I have
And
to
we'll
hold it?
No, we're just gonna wait 5 or 6 seconds and let it start
Okay.
getting acclimated to your.
All right, we're good.
All right, now now go.
Ready?
Yeah, ready. That's fucking crazy.
That insane.
I put my
That's
entire weight on
crazy.
there.
That is so crazy.
So since I've been wearing this scalar necklace, really only for like a week and a half now, I've had some pretty incredible testimonial, I think, for such a short period of time. The first is that after 26 hours of flying across country international, I haven't had any jet lag, right? It's usually on the way back to the US where I get at least 3 or 4 days of kind of my time schedule's off, I'm tired in the day and wide awake at night, but I've had no jet lag. In fact, I've had so much energy that I'm even waking up a couple of hours early every morning and still going to bed at my regular time. The other thing that I've noticed that's been pretty miraculous is I've had some, I don't know if it's arthritis in my toe or because I broke it a couple years and never did anything about it, but I just have this like ache in my toe that I've had for years. And a couple of days ago, I started, when I wake up in the morning, I take the pendant and I put it on my toe for 10 or 15 minutes while I read my emails and answer my messages. And by the time I get out of bed and put my feet on the floor for the first time and walk, there is not pain. So I'm not feeling pain in my toe the way I did before I had the pendant.
Hi, my name is Sherry Denny, and I'm from Alaska, and I have to tell you, shoveling snow can be really hard at times. 2 years ago, I shoveled snow, bent down, and just this far, and I hurt my back. And for all this time, I have not been able to relieve that pain. Chiropractic did work for a little bit, but guess what? I could sit down and I could only bend that far. That was it. Something happened in Moldova with APLGO, and we got these amazing pendants that are spiced up with obviously negative ions, and we'll tell you a little bit more about that. But it is scalar energy. We'll tell you a little bit more about that as well. But look what happened. I can not only sit down, but I can bend all the way over, nothing, no pain. Here's what's even more miraculous, which I found out this morning, is usually I bend over and I blow dry my hair, and I've only been able to bend over about this far. This morning, check this out. No pain. I'm almost down to my toes, but no pain whatsoever. I don't know how this works or why it works, but I know it works, and it's this thing right here. Thank you so much, APLGO.
We've got someone who does not believe this, right?
Давайте по-другому. Сделаем вот так. Да, ноги, да, сместим. Ноги вместе. Ноги вместе. Я буду давить, ты сопротивляешься.
So I'll be pushing from the back side, and you need to resist, okay? So just look at what I'm doing. Feet together, and I'm pushing.
Тяжело, да?
It's hard to hold you, right? Because you don't have the medallion. Wear the medallion. And count to 5. It has to be touching your body.
2, 3, 4, 5. Ноги вместе.
I was getting off the plane in Moldova. I was getting luggage off, and somebody had hit my finger, and it had definitely felt like it broke, like a hairline fracture on my knuckle. And I went to bed the next morning, and it was completely swollen. I couldn't bend it. I was telling everybody I'm going to have to buddy tape this the whole time I'm here. And I knew it wasn't just a jam because I've broken my fingers before. And I definitely knew it was like a hairline fracture. And so it was really interesting because when I put the pendant on, I wasn't thinking it was going to do anything with my finger whatsoever. I felt a lot more energy, and if anyone knows me, they know my energy level is always up there anyways. This is on a whole new level of up. Like, this is up, and it's mind-boggling to me. Now, when I woke up the next morning after having the pendant on, I was thinking I was going to have to go to the store and get tape so I could buddy tape my fingers together, because I definitely busted my bone in my pointer finger. And when I woke up that morning, it was so crazy because not only was I not hurting, the swelling was completely non-existent, and I was able to bend it. And I kept tripping over it. I was like, this is crazy. This is nuts. I don't understand. This is awesome. So, level of energy off the wall.
I'm just going to resist my hand with my finger. I'm just going to try and put pressure on the finger. I'm just going to resist it. Alright? Again?
Alright, go ahead and put that on.
Did you guys do this 2 years ago? No.
No?
Are you sure? Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I feel like I've done this before.
Go ahead and
put it on, Tom.
Put it on.
Dude, come on, I want to see this.
Let it touch your skin.
And just count to like 5 or 6. Just give it a minute to energize your body a little bit.
I've never seen this.
Should improve your
Don't
strength
screw it up.
in 10 minutes.
Don't screw it
All
up.
right,
Screw it up. I want to see the real thing.
All right, now same
Now you're
thing.
going to resist. Standing on the same foot. Alright. Now you're going to resist again. Put it on my way.
I feel immediately stronger.